Hi guys, welcome off the 10th Beer Reviews. My name is Chris, and today I fucked up my diet, so we're just going to drink a beer, and we're going to do a beer from the Quidi Vidi Brewery out of St. John's, Newfoundland. This is another beer that my brother brought for me when he was just there recently on business trip. So this is going to be it's a double IPA called Calm Toms. A little bit of a glare there from the light in here. Like I said, this is a double IPA. It's coming in at 473 milliliter can, and it's 7.5% alcohol by volume. This does not say whether this is a hazy, American, West Coast. It doesn't say what it is, but I do know that the IBUs are 70, so we're probably going to be leaning towards the West Coast on this one. Yeah, I'm excited to have this one. When my brother was at the brewery eating and partaking in after work activities, he sent me a picture of their menu and he said, I can do a flight, tell me which four to pick, and this was one of them, and he hated it. So I'll tell you right now that it's probably because it's a Westie and it looks like a West Coast. Yep. That's well, I don't know. Oh no, I don't know. It might not be because I just smelt that from the can. Okay, it is darker orange, almost in an amber color. Oh, my dirty glass here. Kind of like a darker orange. Poured off with about 2.5 fingers of a just off-white colored head on it. I want to smell it. Oh, this smells like peaches and mango, and I know this because it said so on the side of the can, but didn't really have to tell me that on the can because that's exactly what I smell from this beer. Peaches and mango. Like, it's like 50-50 on this one. You can pull out the peach right away, and then you keep inhaling, you can pick up that mango just as strong. Oh, 100%. This might be pretty goddamn tasty. He didn't like this because he said, oh, the pine on the end, but we're going to find out in a minute. So cheers. Thanks, bro. Oh, I like this one. I can see why he would think this is too piney for him because he's not really accustomed to having IPAs in general. He's a mostly Canadian drinker and a Pabst Blue Ribbon kind of drinker guy. I like these beers. These are my jam. This is not a straight up, this is like a mix between, it literally is kind of like the last beer, but this is actually labeled kind of correctly. This is a mix between kind of trying to going into a New England style IPA with the fruitiness and the sweetness, but then right on the very end, it's dry. It is drying and pine resiny big time. I like it. Body mouthfeel on this one, a double IPA at 7.5%. This is just perfect. This is straight up high end and medium, and it's deceiving when you see the body like this, and the color. You would think that it's going to be a little bit thinner, but the body is quite nice on this one. Very high end and medium. It's approaching full. Excellent creaminess on this one. Good soft creaminess going down your throat. It's almost pillow-like. Very pillowy when it's going down. It's kind of like whipped cream going down your throat. It's actually really nice and very easy to swallow. But as I talk, woo, it's drying me up. It's drying me up almost like a full-on dry finish on this beer. It's not approaching like super full-on dry finish. I mean, I can still talk without having to go back into it, but in a little bit, I'm going right back into this one because it is drying out my mouth. And like I said earlier, there is a pine resin finish on this one. I'm used to it. Some people wouldn't be used to this. And as I keep going back into it, that pine resiny, pine, like whole bitterness on the very end, it starts to calm itself down. After the first couple of sips, yeah, you're getting it big time. But as I keep going back in for more, your palate gets accustomed to it. And it's a lot easier to drink. And it's also a lot easier to talk, as I can still talk right now. This is a very well-balanced beer. It's sweet up front because you're getting that peach, that mango taste right away. And then about halfway through the palate, it just shifts right into a pine resin kind of floral note with a big-time bitterness. And then just smooths right out, and you're left with a almost full-on dry finish. I like this beer. This is going to get a good score for me. I'm going to pour the rest of this in here and then give you my score on Quidi Vidi's Calm Tom Double IPA. This one's a great beer. I like this. I would buy this all the time. I'm looking at the screen. You buy this at the brewery and you go there. It's $5.69 probably plus deposit and tax and stuff like that. So around $6 for a double IPA. That's worth it, especially in Newfoundland where the prices are a little bit higher. But yeah, I like it. It's my jam. So out of 10, I'm going to score this one. This is great. I'm going to give this one a straight up 8.5 out of 10. I'm really enjoying this. I'm going to sit back, relax, enjoy this one. Probably do another beer review of another beer from Quidi Vidi. First, I got to change my shirt, make it look like it's being done on a different day, but I'm just going to record it right after this beer when I'm done. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Peace out. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.